Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Exodus, from here, and today I'm here to talk to you guys about the compound bow, or even known as the Spyder bow, coming into Battlefield 4. So, it was confirmed after an image was posted up a while back showing all the weapons in Battlefield 4, and the compound bow was included in this list. But what the fuck is a compound bow? Well, basically, it's a modernized bow that shoots individual arrows. It essentially will be BF4's variant of the crossbow from Battlefield 3 introduced in the Aftermath DLC. The crossbow was a unique weapon that was just plain badass. Being able to flank targets and hit them with your arrows just gave you the feeling of being a predator. Hunting your enemy down and killing them in an awesome way was just plain rewarding. But anyways, it was a nice addition to the game. Constructed from the remains of an M416 or an M417, it fitted in well with the whole scavenger apocalypse theme of Aftermath. You had the various bolts. You had the standard, the HE bolt or heavy explosive bolt, the scan bolt and the balance bolt. Each had their individual purposes and were completely balanced. So I presume that the premium item on the 19th of October, I have no idea when this video is going to go up, just so you guys know, was going to be it, but instead it was parachute customization. Oh my god, you can now have a blue tiger cannon as your parachute. Fucking badass in the sky. Having a compound bow would nicely fit in with the semi-near futuristic theme of Final Stand, considering it sort of is a prototype weapon and it might be in full development during the period that Final Stand takes place in. Hopefully it will be unlocked upon completion of the possibly last Phantom assignment, Phantom Operative. I for one have personally really enjoyed the Phantom program throughout Battlefield 4. They offered a different challenge from the normal assignments, not only just completing the assignment itself but actually finding out how to have access to it in the first place. It was something completely different, and it might have been frustrating as fuck, but it was a great challenge. So I'd expect that you could be able to get various laser sights and flashlights with this. Of course, no barrel or full grip options, because after all, where the fuck could you put a barrel or a full grip on the bow, right? But we might get some specific sights for it, because companies such as Trigicon, who are famous for their ACOG and reflex sights, do actually develop sights for compound bows. So considering we saw a special sight for the F2000 back in Second Assault, we could see some sights specifically for the compound bow. New arrows. So I have a couple of ideas regarding new bows on top of the arrows we already have. First, a tracking bolt, sort of like the tracer dart back into, and what's going to come into hardline. You can tag a vehicle and it gets laser designated. Next, smoke arrows, a flying cigarette and a stick, more or less. Radar jamming arrows, so it would make sense in the near future to have tech to counter your enemy's tech. Techception right there. It can jam your mini-map within a certain vicinity, and once you destroy it, or the person who fired it is dead, everything goes back to normal. It will be a cool counter to Pokeballs, tugs, and really any sensor gadget in Battlefield 4. Send text arrows. It's basically got a timed explosive when it hits someone or something, and what the fuck? Whatever it was is now in bloody pieces, hopefully and literally. It would be cool to see this as a Recon and Engineer exclusive gadget. Hopefully give those classes some love, especially the Recon, because I fucking hate that class. It will be hard to balance, but DICE has actually done a pretty damn good job at balancing Battlefield 4 with all the weapons in it, because there are like over 61 weapons in the game, or even 100 actually if I'm correct. As well as and also they balanced the crossbow pretty well back in Battlefield 3. So that's it for this video, guys. Leave your thoughts on the ideas I've mentioned, your ideas, your thoughts on having a compound bow in Battlefield 4 in the first place. I just want to say that I've done this commentary very different from my normal comms. It's 100% scripted, and I want your guys' thoughts on this. Do you want more comms like this? Let me know. So I'll see you guys in the future video. I'll see you guys in the past and previous video. Until then, Exodus out!